Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog Kiki's Coconut Attack Polybag set. This is set number 30676. It has 42 pieces and I paid $5 for this set. For this polybag. I actually bought these at the same time I bought the Technic NASA Mars rover Perseverance polybag. I hadn't really seen them. I don't know if they were new for 2024 or what exactly. I don't know if I've ever seen any Sonic polybags really at all. And you know, I wasn't super thrilled about 42 pieces for $5, but, you know, there's some prints in here. There's the little animal thing there, and I don't know what else. I don't know if I've ever seen a Sonic polybag before, so I thought I would get this and look at it on the channel. And like I said, for the NASA Technic polybag, I bought 2 of them, so I have an extra one of these for maybe a giveaway or, you know, something like that at some point in the future. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and maybe then I'll be able to give away a bunch of polybags to different people who watch or have been, you know, with the channel or whatever. I haven't figured out the logistics of it, but that potentially is something to look forward to. I have a lot of polybags, duplicates of ones I've already looked at, and lots of other stuff. So that's, you know, something to look out for in the future. But either way, I decided to pick this up. So in this video, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put this together, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on it while I build. I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is the Lego Sonic the Hedgehog polybag called Kiki's Coconut Attack set that came together super quick, super straightforward, and we will just get right into it. There's no minifigure in this polybag here, and I actually think it would be cool if some of the Sonic did like polybags with some of the Sonic minifigures in there, because those are pretty cool. But we will get right into this. I don't remember what this character is called. It's a tiny little bird here. I have different ones of these from different Sonic sets, as well as maybe from some Friends sets and something else. But the production works pretty good. Very clearly defined different colors for the print, and the opacity of like the white for the eyes doesn't look terrible. It could be maybe a little bit better, but it's also got little printing on the cheeks here and just some good detail there. So that's nice to get that. And then we have, I believe, Kiki, the chimp or the monkey or something like that. And this is a brick built character, along with there's a couple different Sonic characters that they still do kind of brick built, like the people the things that drop the bombs, or like the buzz bomber or whatever the thing is, and some other stuff here. So I think this is supposed to be like a chimp. It looks like it's coming out of a tree or something in on the polybag there, and this is okay. It's not my favorite. It's about what it looks like on the bag. It feels a little weird proportionally. It feels a little bit blocky, and I'm not so sure about all the choices. It's so small, and maybe this is like scale wise to the Sonic minifigures. It just feels really, really strange to me. It is Kiki's Coconut Attack set, so we do have what looks to be kind of a coconut here. Has that clear piece with the bar that can be held by minifigure hands, and I think there's kind of a backpack basket type thing here that this can be stored in, and then surely it can be held in the clip hands of Kiki here and can be thrown. But this is really simple. So you start out building kind of around the waist area with that tan, and then going to what I think is orange. You add some of these same pieces that are used for the feet are also used kind of at the hip knee area there. Tail is really simple with that black like T-bar. One of these clip pieces, one of these, you know, round pieces with the bar between it, and then one of these kind of angled pieces with the stud there and a cone on the end. So this can be articulated a little bit. You can move it up here, you can move it right there. This can kind of spin around a little bit to articulate the tail, and I think that helps balance it, because if you can kind of already see, this isn't super well balanced and the legs aren't very sturdy. So besides the tail, then you add kind of the stuff up here, maybe like the ears, side of the head, some stud on the side bricks there, the little 1x2 kind of I don't know what to call them, box pieces that make up this little thing here, round brick or like this dome piece for the head, tiles for kind of the mouth nose area. These eye pieces are printed, so that's nice. The arms are very, very simple. They're identical. They use a mixel joint at the back, just have a clip there, so they have some range of motion, but not a ton, and they don't look great from the underside, but that's okay. This could potentially like hang on to something or clip onto something and whatever else, so that's nice. And then looking at the legs here, again, they have these pieces kind of sticking out from the waist area, and then just two clip pieces stuck together with clips on opposite sides, and then the same piece used kind of at the knee hip area there for the feet. And so those can go back a little bit, they can go forward, they could like hang down over something if they were sitting. Like this, they can spread out or get closer together if they wanted to. And this can kind of stand, but not on its own. Like, I don't think there's really any way this could stand on its feet. Maybe it can, or like use the hand. Oh, yeah, there we go. So you could, if they're leaning forward a good amount, there's a way to balance it. You could probably use the coconut or something to help balance it. I was using the tail to help balance it, make it a little bit easier to stand there, but I think there is a way to get it. I didn't think there was going to be a way to get this to stand, but actually that's not too bad, and it doesn't look too bad like that either. It looks a little bit scrunched up, and the profile's a little bit weird because of how far back this goes, but head on, it doesn't feel too terrible. There's not a good way for this to throw. It would have been interesting if they made a thing to like kind of launch this out of the hand there or something like that, but they didn't do that. So that's kind of use your imagination, throw this at Sonic or whoever else, and that's kind of nice. I think this is okay. This bird is okay. I'll show the extra pieces before I get into more of it. You do get a couple extra pieces because it's a relatively small set, small pieces. You get extra of that clear piece on the coconut, this tile, no extra of the eye tile though, extra of the T-bar, extra of this corner tile, extra of this piece that's used on the tail. Quickly, I forgot to say, I thought I didn't get an extra one of the eye tiles, the printed pieces for this Kiki's Coconut Attack polybag, but I actually did. I just misplaced it, or it was stuck on the polybag or something, so you do get an extra one of those, so I'll tack this on to the end of the video. Okay, bye. And this set is 42 pieces, and it retails for $5. No minifigures. I think, and I don't know if this is me being greedy or me being outrageous, this probably would have been better value and just a better set if there was more in this. I think there's a way for Lego to just put two of these in one poly bag and it still be $5. I think that would be a big improvement if we just had two of these characters, or something else, even if it's a little tree build, even if it's like a little something else that can fit in with other Sonic stuff, that can fit in with Kiki's Coconut Attack here, a place to maybe put the bird or something, or maybe the bird's supposed to go back here and Sonic runs into this character and frees the bird, whatever it is, that's fine. But I think this is a little bit light for $5. It doesn't feel particularly great to me. Now, polybags are mixed for value. I mean, sometimes I think the value is super evident. Sometimes I think the value's maybe not as good. You know, when it's something like the Michael Keaton Batman one with like the specialized cowl with the cape and stuff like that, and then it had the minifigure and it just had a little bit of a build, like a gargoyle type, or a corner of a building there. The Doctor Strange one from a little bit ago that had like the Doctor Strange figure and it had a portal. Those are maybe mostly for the minifigures and stuff. But for something like this, compared to the Speed Champions polybags, compared to some of the City polybags, compared to Creator polybags, compared to lots of other stuff, this doesn't feel great to me. It is a character, not a minifigure, a buildable character, but I would much rather have like the super micro scale Star Wars builds like the X-Wing or different things in a polybag scale than this, personally, for me. So I think this could be improved upon while still being a polybag, while still being $5. I think 2 of these characters in one polybag would be better. A tree or something else, something other or maybe a different character that's not this character from the Sonic universe could have really worked in here. But or if they threw a Sonic minifigure into the polybag, that probably would have helped this out a lot too. So not great, not terrible, but not great in my opinion. I was a little suspect when I bought it, and that's okay. Personally, not my favorite polybag I've ever done. I don't think it's a great value as is. So that's my thoughts on that. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up, give it a like. If you like my other videos, click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more LEGO Sonic the Hedgehog sets, more polybags, tons of other LEGO sets from all different themes, all different shape, size, price point, piece count, big sets, small sets, old sets, new sets, tons of different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss any of those upcoming videos. And if you want to support this channel, support my videos here, you can do that right here on YouTube with membership, supers, and thanks. And I have the Patreon. It's linked in the video description, linked on my channel page, patreon.com/sobricks. That stuff helps me a lot, shows support, and I appreciate it. You also get access to some exclusive stuff, and I have a lot in the works for that kind of like the those kind of supporters. But I'm just so grateful for anybody who watches, likes, comments, subscribes. So thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. And with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.